Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. Match just start. Big match just start. Of course, as many of you guys probably know by now, the baller is on the bench. Yeah, man. What's happening, guys? Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, man, Tennessee, some just wait. That's happening, Tennessee. All right, so a couple of Aston Villa's new signings have started. Some of them are on the bench, including the one we are all here to see. Four minutes into my stream, guys. It's 4 minutes into my stream. I don't think so, no. I didn't see him. So I really don't think so. I don't think he's on the bench for Villa. Let me look at for Watford rather. I don't think he's on the bench for Watford. No. Has his move to West Brom been completed as yet? I'll soon bring up the tracker on the screen, guys. Cross into the box. On the right hand side of Villa's attacking third. Villa employing a mild high press. Alright, the ball is now with the Aston Villa goalkeeper. Share the screen. Alright, a free kick at the half. Well, where I am in the stream, it's a free kick at the half line from Villa, or for Villa rather. Cash on the ball right now, the right fullback. There was some talk, guys, of Dean Smith potentially changing the shape, but we have not seen that materialize. Definitely not in this game. He's back to the 4-2-3-1. Villa not really high pressing on this particular play. By the way, it appears as if Ashley Young is playing in a slightly more advanced role than where you would normally play. Good ball, good ball. Villa in behind, down the left hand side of their attacking third. Cut it in. Ball tried to cut inside and release the shot, but the shot was blocked. Young playing on the left wing today. Yeah, man, in a much more advanced role. Wasn't, if memory serves me right, wasn't this the position he used to play for Villa? When he was in his first stint at Villa all those years ago, before that move away from Villa. If memory serves me right, that's where he used to play for Villa. All right, Watford making inroads down the right. Cross into the box. Guys, Watford have taken the lead. Merciful Father. Watford has taken an early lead. Villa have fallen behind. So our Reggae boy yesterday, Ethan Pinner, could have taken the lead versus Arsenal. But today, our Reggae boy on show, his team has fallen behind. Well, he hasn't started the game, but hopefully we see him later on. Smash the like button, guys, when you guys come in. Much appreciated. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, John Lennon. Watford have taken an early lead. I think that's a good, I shouldn't say it's a good thing, but I think because of that, we're going to see Aston Villa try to dominate proceedings from here on in. And also, it might be good from the perspective that if Villa take a while to get a goal back, we will see the likes of Bailey being introduced a lot earlier. If Villa don't, hit back immediately. Suppose 60 minutes gone into the game and Villa don't get a goal back in this one. One of the first players they're gonna draw for is the baller. Yeah, man, Theo, bless up, boss. Thanks for being here. Whereas, if things were going smoothly for Villa, you'd probably see him probably in the last 15 minutes or so. Don't know, just trying to find a positive here, guys. Watford making inroads down the left. Attempted deep cross into the box. Just inside Villa's defensive third, or Watford's attacking third on their left side, but the cross, it was a poor cross through the tool. Villa try and play out from the back. Big up Theonera. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. And big up John, Tennessee, Beanie. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. We're doing this. We started it last season, Reggae Boy Watch Along, but we're doing even more of it this season. You know, and of course, this is a huge game. Can't miss it, man. Can't miss it. Good from Watford. Watford making inroads. Watford is a team that likes to play down the flanks, you know. Even when you watch them, the couple of times I watched them in the championship last year, most of their attacks were coming down the flanks and trying to get overloads down the flanks and also trying to do positive link-up play that would have sent runners in behind their opposition's defense, behind the back line down the flanks. So again, we're seeing a lot of that. See another attempted ball over the top for Watford's right winger, and the goal rather came from a cross, right, from a wide position. Right? Quite a bit of space between Villa's midfield and Villa's defense on that particular play. You know, Sarr down the right is going to be a problem for Villa. You know, this is a player that Liverpool wanted. And Liverpool wanted him for a reason. You know, so he's going to be a threat for Villa. Or for Watford, rather, against Villa. So, Villa playing out from the back once more, an attempted ball over the top for the run of what looks to be El Ghazi. However, it meets the head of a Watford player, Matty Cash, with the throw-in just inside Watford's half. Ball played back now. Tyrone Ming rather, is on the ball now. Villa looking for an opening. Smash the like button, guys. It's a free and easy way to support the channel as we support our reggae boys. Alright, Villa trying to make inroads down the left, but you know, the left full back had to turn back. I think I target him name again, no? Long switch of the play from Ming. However, Cash barely kept it in play. Barely, just barely. However, he couldn't guide the header to a teammate of his. Watford looked to make inroads down the left. Oh, well. Villa survived a while ago because if that was not deemed to be a foul, people, Watford would have been in on goal, but the referee would have called a foul on that particular play. Villa now trying to dominate possession of the ball, and since the goal was scored, you know, Villa have been dominating the possession. However, they haven't really been threatening with it. They have been looking for openings, playing it from side to side, looking for openings to try and progress the play and break Watford's initial line of pressure. A good ball over the top though for Ashley Young. He turns, tries to get the cross in the box, but Watford get it away. Villa still in possession. Try to come again. Good link-up play down the left. Goes out for a Villa throw. One here from Cataract now. My side. Oh, you mean you're a United fan, Tajan. Yo, they in a formula. Tajan, big up boss. Yeah man, Theo, Watford looks really good, man. In the initial stages, Watford looked good. You know, they looked like they were the promoted team looked like they were coming to put up a fight. But so far since the goal has been scored, it's been one-way traffic. Although, however, to be fair to Watford, Villa have not really, made any inroads, so to speak, or had any really dangerous situations, creating really dangerous situations. But it's still well, it's 18 minutes on my clock. It's still early days, so I know, there's a lot of time left, and Villa, are slowly but surely advancing further up the park. Watford break up that play though, try to come away with it. Villa tried to stop them in their tracks, but the referee would have adjudged a foul on that particular play. Is the infamous referee refereeing this football game? What's the name of this referee again? I can't remember his name at the top of my head right now. Slightly a bit controversial referee. Ming would have dealt with that play very well. By the way, Douglas, what's his name again? Douglas Luiz is his name. I think he's out injured for Villa right now. I think he has an injury problem. I think that's one of the reasons why he isn't in it. Douglas Luiz, and it's three, if memory serves me right, it's three top players for them that are out with injury right now. Douglas Luiz is one of them. Um, Cross into the box. Ooh, that looked like it was a cross from target. Watford got it away though, but Villa retrieved possession of the football. Ming on it now. You see how high Villa's backline is? Villa's backline is in Watford's half. Right? Villa's backline is very advanced. Who is this? Boendia on the ball? Trying to create something, trying to look for a pass that would break the midfield line of pressure. Tried to do some link up play there with his Villa teammate, trying to play through the middle. If he had gotten the return ball right there, Watford would have been in a spot of bother. You see, Watford looking for those long diagonal balls and long vertical balls, looking for those vertical runs and also those diagonal runs from the wingers in behind. So that's clearly a tactic from, and it's something we saw a lot of in the champion. Well, I saw them a couple of times in the championship, and we would have seen them with that strategy as well. 22 minutes on my clock. Yeah, man. Watkins, Louise, and somebody else is out for them. Watkins, Louise, Ali Watkins, Louise, and I don't remember that. I think if memory serves me right, it's three, quote unquote. Shot us a friendly reminder, Manu 1 5-1. Boy, now search for Ketaraki, man. And I said, I had gotten up, but I didn't watch that game because I was actually preparing myself for this particular game. Cause we have to, prepare ourselves in terms of setting up, you know. So I didn't get what I will do is a little later on I will, you can always find the bootleg matches on the internet. So I'll definitely look for the Manchester United match and watch it a little bit later on. Didn't get to see it live though, unfortunately. Matty Cash with the throw in deep into their attacking third, but it was actually an attempted long throw into the box, but Watford's keeper came and collected it. All right, guys, a Watford player is down injured. A Watford player is down injured. Yes, after 24 minutes, Villa trailing in this one. You know, 1-0. I don't know if it has restarted on your stream, but right now, eh, 4 assists for Pogba, hat trick for Bruno. What? So honestly, I didn't even get a chance. I was just trying to prepare myself to get ready for this watch along. Putting up the video, cause I have to put up the video on YouTube and all of those sort of stuff. And I was so busy preparing myself for this watch along that I didn't even get a chance to look at the score in the Manchester United game. Yeah, man, Boy India looks good. Boy India looks good. He looks like he's going to be a decent player. Chelsea 1-0 after 26 minutes. Thanks for that update, chatter. Guys, keep us posted on the other games. By the way, didn't isn't Ravel playing today? Has Ravel no play Peterborough earlier today? I think, or the game is going on right now. I'll soon look at that. Let me take a quick jump over and see what if and I wasn't so sure what time they let me see that game. Derby County. Yes, it's full time in that game. Derby County would have lost. Unfortunately, I missed that game. Ravel Morrison was substituted off, it appears. Good link up play from Watford. Ooh, shot goes straight to Martinez on that particular play. Good link up play from Watford. Watford seeing a bit more of the possession right now. I think the player down injured for them for a while. Well, not down injured, but well, I guess he was down injured. That way, okay. Villa win it back in a promising position. However, it trickles out to the goalkeeper. Yeah, man. That brief period would have probably been very useful to Ravel had an assist earlier on today. There you go. There you go. I am watching it on sportsbay.org, Ewan. I'm watching it on sportsbay.org. Yeah, man. So Ravel's team Derby rather would have lost earlier on today, and Wayne is saying that Ravel had an assist. Travis say Aston Villa not good. Aston Villa not playing too badly. I think the injury would have broken their momentum. Ooh, excellent work. Excellent work from the Watford player. Excellent bit of skill there to beat his man. Right? As a matter of fact, is that a nutmeg right on the edge of the box? The cross, though, was a poor one. Watford. They need Grealish. Yeah, man. Grealish was a big deal for them last year. They need to put Axel at left back. Oh, you mean the Man United, the player that just brought in from United. But Target wasn't a bad left back for them last year though. Target was not a bad left back for Villa last year. The fullbacks of Villa were good last year. Reading versus person, yo, a whole lot of well, it's a couple Reggae boys in action today, you know. A couple Reggae boys in action today. Most of them in the championship though. Errant pass from the Villa player would have given the ball away. Watford in transition, but another poor cross from Watford. Watford's crosses, you know, that's SAR. Watford's crosses this season are in this particular game have not been good. Primo, what's happening, man? Doing our Reggae boy watch along to Leon Bailey's game. Leon isn't on the field as yet, but hopefully we'll get to see him a bit later on in the game. He's on the bench. Buendia, one back possession of the ball brilliantly. Hey, Buendia look decent in a man. You know, Buendia look decent in a man. Can't lie to you, Buendia look I know it's only the first game of the Premier League season. But Buendia so far looks decent in this one. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross though. But Buendia with an excellent interception on that particular play. Watford now try to play a give and go. The Watford player received the ball right on the edge of the box, tried to hit it one time, but tried to find the far corner, but at the far post, but you know, skied his shot well high. Up from early watching Derby and Peterborough. You know, so I forgot watch a replay of that match the Primo. Unfortunately, I would have missed it. I was up, but I was up preparing for the watch along for this particular game. I was thinking of doing a watch along to that game as well. The Derby the Derby and Peterborough one, but unfortunately it never worked out. Never worked out. Coach, what's happening, man? I'm sure coach is in a very good mood. A very good mood. Yeah, man, coach, I'm sure would be in a very good mood. All right, guys, 33 minutes on my clock. Villa are trailing. That was a weird back pass, an unorthodox back pass. Villa trying to press in the middle of the park. Watford looking for an avenue to kickstart an attack. Playing it from side to side round at the back. Trying to evade the initial Villa pressure. Again, they get the ball out wide, right, on the right flank of their attacking third. Is that a shout for a penalty? Or that was that I think that was just outside the box. So again, we see Watford trying to play down the flanks, which is something we saw, a feature of their game that we saw in the championship last season as well. I am watching Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Okay, Shatta, go and give us updates on that one, Shatta. We'd really appreciate updates on that one. Watford going to win. Young isn't quality. Someone should call Cataract. Make sure he's. Oh, God. Oh, my God. But so somebody should call Shatta. Shatta say somebody should call Cataract. Make sure he's doing okay. Perma, I heard that Ravel had an assist in the Peterborough game. How was Ravel's performance in the Peterborough game? Primo, if you're still on. Alright, who is that? Buendia on the ball right now. Cash with a deep cross into the box, but Watford clear it away. Clear their lines. Only for a throw in for Aston Villa. Oh, everyone, I am on sportsbay.org. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Let's let's get help to get the video out there. It's a free. Hitting the like button and the subscribe button are free and easy ways to support the channel. Primo said, yeah, Ravel was okay. The team was not so great. Yeah, Derby has had their challenges. I think the preseason friendlies and also the game against that we watched the other day against Salford would have given Derby County fans some confidence. Because even though the window has not been good for them, because it's been a tumultuous time at Derby, but the performances, especially against a Man United in preseason, would have had Derby fans a bit upbeat. But probably the game against Peterborough was just a reality check. Oh, excellent through ball into the box, looking for the forward run of Buendia. No lie, that was Danny Ings. Looking for the forward run of Danny Ings. That was an excellent ball. Excellent ball. And that was some good tracking and a good last ditch tackle. I think it was Nakamba who would have made that through pass. Yeah, man. So hopefully Derby can get it together though. I'm gonna watch that game a little later on as well. I'm gonna watch that Derby County Peterborough game a little later on as well. Corner kick in, swinger goes straight to the Watford goalkeeper. Think that was Buendia with that corner. Yup. The new signing Buendia, who don't look too bad. Prima said they don't have to panic yet. Peterborough deserve the win. Okay. Pogba's assists were all class. Yeah, man, me say Pogba put on a show. Ooh, excellent link up from Anwar El Ghazi. Oh, his first touch in the box was poor though. He got the return ball from Cash. I think it was in the penalty box, but his first touch was a heavy one. Aston Villa starting to apply some serious pressure once more. Starting to kind of take control of this game. Watford looking to hit on the counter. Advancing down the left, but Ming came across to make the tackle. Well, he was adjudged to have committed a foul. Derby give away the 2 goals in stoppage time. Okay. So guys, 38 minutes on my clock. Well, now 39. Watford with a free kick into the box. A little bit outside of the box. On the left-hand side of the box. It met the head of a Watford player, but you know, his header would have, you know, went soaring over the bar. Captain America. Well, Captain America going with Ting Shatter. Or him score a while ago or something. Who is that? That made that tackle a while ago. Ashley Young made that challenge there a while ago. The best player in CONCACAF, Pulisic, question mark. You know, right now I think the best player in CONCACAF is the Canadian, Alphonso Davies. I think one could make an argument that Keylor Navas is world class. One could make an argument that Keylor Navas is world class. I would think one could make an argument that Navas is world class, but I think for 100% certainty, Alphonso Davies is a world class player. He is the only player in CONCACAF that I can think of off the top of my head right now. That when you think world class, you just think of Alphonso Davies in CONCACAF, man. He's the only player that I think everybody universally would agree that he's a world class player. He's the only one in CONCACAF. Only player in CONCACAF. All right. Villa in a dangerous position. Watford got bodies in front of the ball to you know, prevent a shooting channel from opening up. Ooh. Guys, Watford on the break just scored. Sar, merciful Father. Villa in trouble now. Villa in trouble now. Villa in trouble now. An impressive counter-attack from Watford. It was actually 2 against 3. But they got the ball out wide to Sar. They got the ball out wide to Sar, who had a shooting channel. Well, the shooting channel was opened. And Sar took the shot. It deflected off of Ming trying to get the block in. Went over the head of Martinez, landed in the back of the net. Sar has been a bother for Villa all game, man. Sar has been a bother for Villa all damn game, man. Sar has been a real thorn in Villa's side, man. Leon Bailey reminiscing why he joined Villa. Oh, God. Villa without Grealish is Portmore United. Yeah, let's see how the season progresses. I feel a little bit better. Well, right now, hold on, Watford in Villa's attacking third right now. A shot from distance from about 20 plus yards out, but goes soaring over the crossbar. Right, Villa, I think ever since that injury to that Watford player, and the player would have been down for a while, it broke up Villa's pressure, man. Broke up Villa's rhythm, broke up Villa's pressure, and Villa have really kinda, because initially Villa was having a period of dominance where they were making inroads. Slowly but surely Villa was making inroads after they had conceded the first goal. And I honestly think that was a tactical decision, to be honest with you. I think it was at a point in the game where Villa was slowly but surely getting closer and closer. Right? You could see the pressure building. You could see the cracks opening, and all of a sudden, the Watford player hit the turf and was out for a little while on the floor. I think that was deliberate. I wouldn't be surprised if that was deliberate, to be honest with you, to break up. And if that, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a tactical move. Villa in Watford's attacking third, a long ball into their attacking third. El Ghazi, it appears, was fouled. Yeah, man, he had gotten by the Watford right back. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be surprised if that was tactical, to be honest with you, man. The Watford player going down, because it just broke up Villa's rhythm, and Villa really and truly have kind of struggled to get a foothold on the game ever since having that pressure, that period of pressure and dominance after going a goal down. Watford stepping in the Villa. Villa need to sub the player on the left. He's atrocious. I mean, Ashley Young. Ashley is a flop. Cash isn't marking up. Ooh, ooh. That has to go down as a chance missed. It was off the corner, in swinging corner. In swinging corner, landed at the it landed at an it came to him very awkwardly, but still, man, he was trying to guide it in the back of the net, and it just didn't happen. The touch was a poor one. Yeah, man, Watford stepping in the Villa, man. It's a very well. I mean, it's the English Premier League, so we don't expect it to be anything less than very competitive. Watford have been pressing well. Watford has been pressing well, and have not really been giving Villa a lot of time and space on the ball. Start putting himself in the shop window, yeah, man. That's how Watford play, though, down the flanks. And Sarr is from what I know of Watford, Sarr is arguably their best player. I mean, it's a reason why Liverpool wanted him. All right, 2 minutes extra time. We're at the 2 minutes extra time is almost up. Andre Gray get cut from Villa. Andre Gray not play for Villa. I think you mean Watford. Isn't he on the verge of being sold to West Brom? I think it is. Has that transfer gone through as yet? Hit me in the comment section and let me know, guys. He isn't quality again. He missed left, right, and center. Who that you talking about, Travis? You mean Gray? It's half time, guys. Half time in this one. Half time in this one. I think Watford have done very well defensively. I think Watford has done very well defensively. Even in periods where Aston Villa were, looking ominous, are threatening a bit, so to speak. Watford remained resolute in defense. It's 2-0 at halftime, guys. It's 2-0 at halftime. I just tuned into the game, but halftime now. Yeah, man. They come a boss, you're late. Fabian full at Travis. It's not cut. It call a transfer. Travis, yeah. Fabian, yeah, me I wonder why you say him get cut, Travis. I was wondering why you say him get cut. Halftime in my game also 2-0, total domination by the Blues. We can take your word for it, Dre. Dre, welcome. We can take your word for it, Dre. Because I know how you fans stay, I know how you fans stay. I know how you fans stay. Well, if Chelsea are leading 2-0 at halftime, the scoreline alone would kind of suggest, especially for when a team like Chelsea is involved. All right, look at ball possession now, 62% to 38% for Villa. So possession is in Villa's favor, which is not surprising. Pinning the link, guys. As always, you guys know you can come on and we can talk some ball. Smash the like button, guys. Let's run up the likes, guys. Run up the likes. Coach said Chelsea having it easy. Yeah, when you see a team like Chelsea involved and Chelsea are leading 2-0 at halftime, one would think that, it was a dominant performance. Formula fine, a coach for Arsenal. I think one of the problems with Arsenal is the personnel, though. Not saying that Arteta is the best thing since sliced bread, but I think Arsenal's personnel is that's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys would disagree with me on that one, but I think Arsenal's personnel is a bit problematic for them. I think they need some additional pieces. All right, let's see what's taking place in the for in the Premier League so far, especially if I'm a reggae boy. Stanford, so Brentford would have had that very good victory over Arsenal in that first game, right? And Brentford fans were very ecstatic about that one, right? And Manchester United, as we get to Manchester United, coach just jump on. Manchester United 5, Leeds United.
What go on, Formula?
There, man, me there. Me see a bright smile on your face, though, boss.
No, man, this a no smile, man. This a laugh. This a grin.
You hear anything from Cataract since morning, boss?
No, me not chuck into little more, man. A little more, we are going to take out the whip,
Uh,
Yeah, man, little more, we are going to take out. Big up to the people who log in and I watch.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
man.
man.
So
Thanks, guys, for being here.
it was a good performance from the youth them this morning. Jano, trust me. Boy, when me see Leeds start out, Leeds have a pressure and play some slick football, man. And I say,
Mm-hmm.
this no look good. But
Mm.
Manchester United put a few passes together and hit them with a one goal. Then
Mm-hmm.
Leeds out of nowhere does hit back. And then the man then just get mad. Pogba just turn up the heat.
Yeah.
Bruno just turn up the heat. Greenwood turn up the heat. And trust me,
Mm.
was an excellent win.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see that game because I was preparing myself for this one when I
Mm.
woke up. But from what I hear, Pogba balled.
Yeah, man. Pogba turn on the leather, man.
What do Manchester United fans think about Pogba? Or from your perspective, what do you think about Pogba, coach?
Right now, me did the same for going, but
Mm-hmm.
right on his performance, based on
Yeah.
based on what he's asking for, go and tell, sir. Based on what he's asking for, trust me, them for just give him everything because the man make them know say, yo, right now, me are the general,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and not really give more. So if you want 500,000 a week, boy, them have to start out something.
I think you guys need to be careful what you wish for doing because I wouldn't be surprised if Pogba playing for a checking a man. I wouldn't be surprised if Pogba playing for a race. I don't know what you guys
Probably.
think about that.
Yeah, probably. And probably once him get the raise, him gonna do a little bit better. But
Yeah.
yeah,
By the
man.
way, Pogba balled in the Euros. Pogba balled in the Euros. All right. So Leicester at halftime is leading Wolves 1-0.
Yeah, I
If
think
I'm
I
not.
Jamaica already hit a stunner there, you know,
Mm,
man. Yeah, man. Cause me did I watch the Chelsea match and then me see them split the screen and I call him name.
oh. Oh. Yeah. I think a Jamaican recently signed for Leicester, you know. A young Jamaican, if I'm not mistaken. Chelsea 2-0 over Crystal Palace. Is what's taking place with Baker? He's not on the substitutes list.
He probably was in for pre-season, but I don't know if him impressed the coach. And him play well, you know.
Him play
But
well.
yeah, but I mean quality is much better there. So
Yeah. That's the
I mean
thing, you know. Even though him play well, you know, coach. I mean, the world class players around him at Chelsea, you know, man. You know, it's so easy for breaking of that. All right.
yeah, what Drea said if we don't want to play Pogba, him we take him, you know?
Oh yeah, for Chelsea.
Yeah.
A year ago, them time, you know, Man U fans was cussing Pogba like crazy, you know, man.
But him never did a play good for true. Hey, we come like a reggae boys fan, you know. Once you play good, we're gonna laud you. And
Mm-hmm.
once you play bad, we're gonna in your skin and I tell you say you need to do better. So I saw a thing said.
Coach, I go all right board party.
Somebody asked, no man, I asked some of them man.
I,
The youth them
I, I,
I learn to swim, you know?
oh, yeah, swimming coach too. What is man, boss? How much coach look like in coach, bro? Coach, you're a heptathlon, not heptathlon, decathlon coach. You coach multiple events.
We talented them way them man.
A shutter ask, you know,
I would
if
have
you
most
go
him. I would have most him.
a shutter ask man. You think we're gonna see Leon in this one, coach?
Yeah, and probably might get a few minutes. He might get a few minutes.
I think probably because Villa needs something and they kind of need, you know, something going forward, you know, an additional attacking weapon, especially down the left. I don't think, you know, Ashley Young has been all that impressive so far. I think we'd probably see him a bit earlier than he would have come on if Villa was in a good position right now. So I think them trailing right now is from the standpoint of Leon getting more minutes today. I think that's a positive. Jermaine Swaby, big up boss. Thanks for being here. Blessed morning to you as well. Pogba had 3 assists all season but turned up today with 4 in 1 game. You know, honestly, I can't tell when is the last time I've ever seen somebody have 4 assists in 1 game, you know.
True. Why? Boss, turn up the leather to them, man. Turn up the leather.
A whole heap of assists that in a 1 game, you know, man.
I mean,
Mercy.
but if you score five and your top midfielder are stringing passes, them you'd expect
Mm.
to get that.
Coach, me say
And,
Pogba string some ball in a Euros, you see, man.
yeah, man, I see it, not to man.
Mercy.
But the thing, people always are complain about Bruno Fernandes. But look like him name Bruno Atriquez. You see what I
Oh
say?
God.
Man hit three past them, you know?
Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. Coach, me know, hey, coach, nobody damp me cataract mood tonight for the debate, you know, boss.
I know tonight at the debate.
And not tonight, when you
Man,
change it?
Sunday, man. I know this week, I know tomorrow Sunday and next week Sunday. I give them
Oh,
time for
and next week.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was this Saturday. I thought it was today, actually.
No man, I want it on a Sunday when more people, you know, now if you think about them more relax on a Sunday.
Yeah. So,
Weekend more people out, you know?
yeah, so cataract are getting beaten tonight then.
Yeah man, we are take out the whip, man.
And him big bad and brave and bold last night on the show, you know, man.
Yeah. I saw somebody did that 3-1 we are dropping off. But
Mm.
you know, put two more on it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So Watford currently leading Aston Villa 2 goals to nil. It's half time. Southampton leading Everton 1 goal to nil. Is Nathan Redman and Kyle Walker Peters starting in that one? Um, well, I don't see either of them in the starting lineup. Both are on the bench. So
Yeah.
both, yeah.
So somebody I mentioned the Derby County game there. I think Ravel had an assist, but them take him off. And then, you know, things went down the drain.
Mm. Yeah, so the Reggae Boys prospects right now are on the bench for Southampton, who are currently leading two other Reggae Boy prospects. Well, Holgate is starting, but I don't see. Is thing there injured? Is Godfrey injured? Because when I say Godfrey,
Ben
in a
Godfrey.
this, when I say Godfrey in a on the team, whether him in a squad none tall, him in a match day squad none tall.
But one day if him hurt.
Yeah, that me I wonder too.
And we don't hear much of him after the Euros, you know.
Mm,
Since he was picked and him never get through in the final team. I don't hear much about him.
yeah. He did play some games for England, but him did kind of, especially earlier on in his debut, him did nearly give up on one own goal to,
Yeah.
I mean, say fans them deal with him away. I mean, say never really too like it.
Yeah, yeah. Use your arms, youth.
All right, so the you know the players are still in the it's still half time. Some players out on the pitch warming up. You know, the second half should soon get underway. Let's look at the English League Championship for a bit. Quick and fast, I could jump over to the Championship and see what has been taking place there. Um, in terms of the results, so Peterborough, um, with prospective Reggae Boy
Johnson Clark.
Johnson Clark Harris would have beaten Reggae Boy Ravel Morrison earlier on today. Um, he has not scored for Peterborough so far this season. I really want to see how he looks in the championship. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna watch this Peterborough Derby County match a little later on to see how Johnson Clark Harris looked in this one. Reading is currently so one Reggae Boy is leading another right now. Reading versus Preston. Leah Moore versus Daniel Johnson.
Look
And
like the match.
right now, mhm, right now, Leah Moore leading that DJ 1-0. So, there's a coach.
Now look at the game kick off, bro.
Your stream a little bit ahead of mine. Right now, the players them just walk out back on the pitch on my stream.
Okay.
Bristol City with Casey Palmer is losing 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Um, Coach has Gray signed for West Brom as yet?
We understand, but we have not heard any terms and agreement. But we
Mm-hmm.
understand he has moved on. I think it's a loan deal though.
Oh,
But I've not heard any figure or how long on them something for the end of
yeah,
the season or whatever.
yeah. Guys, Fulham with Bobby D. Cardova-Reid and Michael Hector at halftime leading Huddersfield 3-1. Huddersfield has two prospective reggae boys, Rolando Aarons and Aaron Rowe. Both have, well, I know Aaron Rowe has indicated interest to play. Hey, Coach Hector, is everything all right with Hector? He's not in the match day squad any at all yet again.
I don't know. But from last season now I have a good time. So I
Yeah,
wonder if I same thing transferring to this season.
yeah.
You know.
All right, so guys, we have gotten back underway
Yeah,
for the
still
second half.
look at Villa make a oh no, Ings did up on the field.
Swansea playing later on today to at 2 p.m. We might probably do a watch along to that as well too. Check out
Formula.
what Jamalo is doing. Yes, coach.
Somebody asked you to drop the link in the comment section for the game.
So me no want to do that though. Me no, cause me no know if how YouTube feel about that. But you guys can go over on sportsbay.org. Sportsbay.org. Just Google sportsbay.org and you guys can find the match. Easy. But I don't know how YouTube will respond to me dropping I don't know how kindly they take to that. So I don't really want to take no risk and drop the link in the comment section. But you guys can go on sportsbay.org and check it out. The game is on sportsbay.org. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on his goal either. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on his goal either. All right, guys, big match back underway. Watford versus Villa. Leon Bailey on the bench for Aston Villa, guys. Villa almost scored. Primo is a little bit ahead of us. How Bailey now play? Ashley Young couldn't start over Bailey for me, bro. Well, you have to understand, Rajan. Bailey just get to the club. I don't even see Bailey. I don't see Bailey train with him teammates yet, The training videos that I've seen with Villa rather. I don't see Leon Bailey train with them yet. I don't know if he has or he has not. I'm just saying the videos that I've seen with Villa training as a squad. I don't see Leon Bailey training with them. So him just lit like what, Thursday? He came out of quarantine, so he wouldn't start in this one. Oh, excellent link up play. Ooh, yeah, Prima. I see the chance now. I see the chance. Excellent link up play into the box. Excellent give and go to break Watford's back line. Shot went just wide though. Wear it on again. Yeah, man, it's on sportsbay.org, Riches. Only at 2 sessions, okay? It's on sportsbay.org. Sportsbay.org. Aston Villa enjoying a period of possession here, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Run up the likes on the video, guys. 44 people watching the stream. Thanks for being here. We really do appreciate the support. We're here doing a watch along to Reggae boy Leon Bailey. Hopefully he makes his debut in the English Premier League. He's on the bench for Dean Smith's side. 48 minutes into this one, guys. Aston Villa in a spot of bother. They are trailing 2-0. It's on Flow TV as well. So there you go. Karoom is saying it's on Flow TV as well. Villa trying to gain the upper hand in the run of playing this particular game, trying to apply pressure on Watford. Excellent through pass there that would have broken the midfield line. Cross into the box. Headed away, but the shot from McGinn, the rebound from McGinn, the rebound shot would have went just wide. Truth be told, it looked like it was a good way wide. McGinn probably could have, taken a first touch there and released a shot. He had some time on the ball right there. Obviously, Buendia missed Cantwell. Buendia no look bad in the game though. Buendia look alright. He has had some good plays, some good moments. Well, in the first half, he had some good moments. Alright, Matty Cash on the ball now. Danny Ings has not really been very involved in this game though, and that's a problem for Villa. Danny Ings needs to get a little bit more involved in the game. Watford remaining resolute in defense. Villa doesn't look like they're going to be penetrating anytime soon. Watford in the box, a shot. The Watford player picked up the ball about midway. The Aston Villa half. Ran with it a couple of yards and then cut inside on his right foot, took the shot, but it went straight to Martinez. A comfortable save for Martinez. Buendia on the ball now. Held on to it a bit too long there, was dispossessed in Aston Villa's attacking third. Matty Cash selfish. Aston Villa now losing 13 out of 15 games without Grealish. Boy, that's one of the reasons why I was very concerned about Bailey going to Aston Villa, I think that losing Grealish would have been a...
Hey, Formula.
Mm-hmm.
Me I cut off, Me get an assistant with something. So, little
Yeah,
more
man.
definite.
Yeah, man. Cool. No problem, coach. No problem. All right, guys. And a free kick just on the edge of Villa's attacking third. Matty Cash to try and swing in a cross into the box, but a deep cross it was. Poor free kick though. Poor free kick. Poor set piece from Cash. Aston Villa miss injury Ali Watkins. Man of God, Bailey is on the bench. Bailey is on the bench. We expect to see him get a run out for Villa. I think he'll get more time because Villa are chasing this game. Formula did voice his concern about Villa, although it was unpopular. It was unpopular. Shut up, I watched Villa a couple times last season, man. I watched a lot of games with Villa last season. Right? And I would have seen the impact that Grealish would have had on that Aston Villa team. I'm telling you, man, Grealish made the players around him look good. Grealish made a lot of the players around him. I mean, not saying they aren't decent players, but he made them look a lot better than they actually were, in my opinion. Right? Big up Formula for your watch along. Yeah, man, Karoom. Yeah, man, Coach Karoom. Thanks very much. We're doing these Reggae Boys watch alongs, man. We're doing them. Bro, do you do a watch along on every or most EPL games? No. I do Reggae Boys watch alongs. So games involving Jamaican reggae boy players, I do watch along to those players. So this game now is a big game because it is Leon Bailey's potential debut. He's on the bench. Common sense tells us that we will probably see the player. So this is his debut. More than likely will be his debut EPL game. So we had to do a watch along for it. Yesterday I did an EPL watch along as well to Brentford because Ethan Pinnock was playing for Brentford, and Ethan Pinnock is a reggae boy. Right? And a prospective reggae boy and Ivan Toney was on the team as well. Yeah, man, LCGW. I think Grealish had a massive impact. Some people disagree. Some people don't think Villa was a one-man team. I wouldn't say it was a one-man team either. But I think that a lot of things centered around Jack Grealish. I think he had good complementary pieces around him, but I think he made those players. He gave those players a lot of time and space on the ball because he attracted so much attention and was able to elude that pressure. I think Grealish, because of the time and space that he gave his teammates, would have made the Villa players look a lot better, in my opinion, last season than they actually were. And we saw Villa slide. We saw Villa slide when Grealish went out injured. So, I guess the proof is in the pudding. Because the results when Grealish went out were not that good. All right. Watford has a throw on the right-hand side of their attacking third. Cross into the box, wayward cross. Goes out to the left-hand side of the attacking third. Another cross into the box. Villa would have gotten that away. However, Watford retained possession, but they play it back into their own half. Watford appears as if Sarr is on the ball. Good link-up play with Sarr. That give and go would have gotten Sarr in behind the Aston Villa backline, but some very good defending, last-ditch defending would have saved Villa on that particular play. Seriously, hopefully our boy Leon Bailey could make the Villa fans forget about Jack Grealish. Hopefully. To be honest with you, though, as much love as I have for our reggae boys, I am also very objective. The Watford player in a 1v1 with the Aston Villa fullback, beat Matty Cash in the 1v1 and made a good run inside. Well, made a good run to the byline. Watford are asking for a foul, though. It wasn't actually Matty Cash he beat, It was another player. But it goes out for a corner kick. Bailey coming on. You hear that, guys? So Primo Vision, Mr. Primo Vision's stream is a little bit ahead of ours. And because of that, he is kind of seeing into the future from our perspective. A spoiler alert. Bailey is coming on. There you go, Andre Williams saying Bailey coming on as well. I am not surprised Bailey is the first sub in this game. And right now, Watford has a decent period of pressure. As Aston Villa is kind of struggling to really and truly take control of this football game. And they are trailing by 2-0. So they need to take control of this football game. Bailey on. I will now switch from Chelsea to see Bailey. Bailey all right. So I'm seeing it on screen now. The boss is warming up. The boss is warming up to come onto the pitch now. I'm looking at my stream, guys. So the boss is preparing himself, taking instructions. Yeah, man, the boss is on you see him in the background taking instructions, man. Why am I not surprised? Bailey is the first sub. I kinda suspected when I saw Watford go 2-0 up, I kinda suspected that Bailey would have been the first sub. Or we'd have seen Bailey a lot earlier than he would have come on if, you know, if Villa were doing better, they would have probably given. If Villa was leading, uh, I don't think they would have given Bailey as much time. That's just me personally. Bailey on, guys. So I'm saying he isn't the first. Ramsey before him. Aston Villa made a sub. Yes, yes, they did. They did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. Thanks for reminding me about that. They did. They did. If I'm not mistaken, they did. Yep, they did. Yeah, man. So Ramsey came on for target. Yes, that is true. That is true. At half time, which is a bit surprising. Guys, let's smash the like button, guys. Run up the likes on the video. Our boy Leon Bailey is on the pitch. So Leon Bailey. Alright, so Bailey on the ball here now. Ooh, rough tackle. He was double team on that particular play now, guys. Watford come away with it. He was double teamed on that particular play. So Bailey's in. El Ghazi's out. Cross into the box. Deep cross into the box from Aston Villa, but yeah, man, guys. That's why Ashley Young playing left back. Yeah, man. Bailey is the second sub, guys. My bad. Bailey is indeed the second sub. Bailey is indeed the second sub. Bailey have 30 minutes to make an impact. Bailey have to go work for Villa. Yeah. Bailey will score. Hopefully. 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 Alright, guys. A brief pause in the play right now. On my screen, anyways. So just wait right now. They're replaying the goals. Alright, so throwing for Watford. Alright, looks as if Danny Ings is on the ball. Good turn. No, or is that Buendia? Watford get it away. Where can I watch the match? You can watch the match on hesgoal.com. Not hesgoal, sorry. Not hesgoal. Sportsbay.org rather. Sportsbay.org. Yeah, man. Watford on the counter. In behind. Aston Villa. The ball, the cut back into the box was played a bit in behind the Watford player. So he had to take a touch to kind of get it out. To steady himself and kind of get it out from under his feet. Watford look like season campaign and Aston Villa look like the promoted team. Yeah, man. It's real talk, man. Real talk, man, Karoom. Real talk. Real talk. Watford right now is causing some problems on the counter attack. And Villa is really and truly struggling to break down Watford. They're really and truly struggling to break down Watford. Rush 5 and flow of the match as well. Yeah, man, Jamaican Guna. Karoom is 3-0 now. It's 3-0 now, Karoom. The guys, them stream a little bit ahead of mine, It's 3-0 now, boss. What's those brazier looking thing the players wearing? If I'm not mistaken, there's a tracking device in it, to kind of like track, the distance and stuff like that the players have covered. If I'm not mistaken, that is what is in it. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. The brazier thing, I don't want to say brazier, because that sound away when man aware. I don't want to say it sound away, but yeah, man. I don't remember what they call them, but if I'm not mistaken, they have like a tracker in them. Yeah, Watford leading 3-0 now, guys. I still haven't seen the goal as yet, but the tracker on the screen is saying relegation concerns. No, Shatta, it's a little too early to say that. It's a little too early to say that, but it's a little too early to say that. Sports bra is what they call it. Yeah, man. I think that's what they call it. Ooh, and it's a very good goal too, Mercy. It's a very good goal. It's a very under the sub too, I was just about to say that, Yeah, the sub. I was just about to say that. The sub. Mercy. I was just about to say that. Chavez said me done watch Villa. Boy, Villa no look too good at all. I mean, I know it's a season opener, but Villa don't really look too good at all. Did Leicester bid for him? Not that we're aware. Leicester only showed interest in him. The only teams that I know put in official bids for Leon Bailey while he was at Bayer Leverkusen was Bayern Munich and Aston Villa. A couple of seasons ago, Bayern Munich had put in a massive bid for Leon Bailey after his first full season at Bayer Leverkusen. But Bayer Leverkusen had rejected it. Yeah, man, right now Aston Villa have a mountain to climb. I mean, right now, let's just hope Bailey can get the ball and do something and impress on his debut. As I was saying earlier, though, I'm an objective individual. Somebody posted in the comment section that hopefully Leon Bailey can make Aston Villa fans forget about Jack Grealish. I don't think that's going to happen because while I am have a lot of love for the players, I wish them the best, and I want to speak positively about them all the time. But while I hold Leon Bailey in very high regard, I think he's a very good player. I think Jack Grealish is a better player than Leon Bailey, right? And Jack Grealish holds the ball a lot more as well, right? And because of that, he attracts a lot of attention to himself. So and he does evade that pressure. But Leon Bailey is a different kind of player. 3-1 Bailey assist. What? Guys, me need to get a quicker stream. How the box foot now said to me? What the box foot now said to me? Yeah, man, Bailey is not the type of player though to really hold the ball for long though. You know, Craig Butler always speaks about how, you know, he trained him and brought him up properly to play the game the quote unquote proper way and not be selfish with it. I'm still waiting for the Bailey assist, guys. I'm still waiting for the Chippy assist. Did Chippy do a chip? All right, Bailey on the ball now. Running at the right full back. Excellent ball. Excellent ball. Excellent ball. McGinn with the fan. That was an excellent finish. McGinn scored the goal right on the edge of the box. Bailey picked him up with an excellent cross. Excellent cross. Excellent cross. Excellent cross. And an excellent finish from McGinn as well. Brilliant stuff. Guys, hit the like button for Leon Bailey, guys. Immediate impact. Debut. Leon Biestio debuts. Debut, the man set up a wicked goal. Smash the like button, guys, for Leon Bailey. Nearly 70 people on the live, guys. Let's smash the like button for our reggae boy Leon Bailey. The man just whip an excellent cross into the box. Excellent cross into the box. An excellent assist for Leon Bailey. What a ball, man. I want thing in the people. I mean, any flank that Bailey's capable of putting in a good ball into the box. But especially when he's on that left flank with that left foot. Leon Bailey. I remember Leon Bailey's first assist for Bayer Leverkusen, guys. You remember? Oh, the man whipping the cross into the box, curl it round. I think it was Hamburg. Curl it round Hamburg defensive line in a man. And if memory serves me right, it was, oh God, what a centre forward the name again did put it in, man. He did move to League One for Monaco, man. When did name again, man? Jaja, I can't remember a better name right now. Aston Villa probing once more. Just outside the penalty box, Traore tries to swing in across, but yeah, man, Shatter. Thanks for the super chat, man. Yeah, man, and this is gonna be up for a while in a Shatter. Because Valan Carson, Valan, yes, Valan. Valan is the name of the player. Valan the German. Yeah, man, it was a wicked assist. You know, is very. It was it was a left-footed cross. It wasn't. It was a similar looking ball, but this one was played in front of the defensive line, whereas the one it was curled in front of the defensive line, whereas the one for his debut assist for Leverkusen against Hamburg, if memory serves me right, he curled it around, right in behind the Hamburg defensive line. But apart from that, though, it's a similar looking ball. Yeah, man, the big assist for Bailey. Bailey trying to get on the end of that one, but, you know, asking too much of him. Which ball are you attack? Yeah, man, I think of Volan, man. Volan, man. I think that's what LCGW is asking about. Yeah, man, Volan we're talking about. Former Leverkusen centre forward. Aston, guys, I think the subs have made an impact, you know, because Aston Villa has kinda, and the goal as well has made an impact. I think Leon's goal, Bailey looked crazy on the left. I think Leon's assist would have had a massive impact. All right, Bailey on the ball again. However, it was adjudged to, it was a foul from the Aston Villa player. Yeah, man, I think the goal has had a massive, it has, since the goal, Aston Villa has had a pep in their step. Again, guys, smash the like button. Smash the like button for Leon Bailey, guys. Smash the like button for Leon Bailey, man. We're here doing a watch along to the baller, man, and you know he has been delivering so far. Bailey putting in some good crosses. Malik Vlogs, good look for Bailey. Formula, you need to get Flow TV, you stream 10 minutes slow, bossy. That's how bad it is. Man, I think at 10 minutes. I probably about a good 3 minutes, man. I think 10 minutes is a little exaggerated. That's a bad Karoom. Not so bad. Ashley Young to Leon Bailey. Excellent. Ooh. Wasn't a bad ball at all. It was a good Bailey whipping some decent cross for real, man. Unfortunately, though, the Watford defender rose high on that one. Villa looks much better. Leon giving them width. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Primo. Mr. Primo Vision, another YouTuber, guys. You guys can go over and show Mr. Primo Vision some love as well. Man, Simpson, they need not to play good though. Work need to put it. Oh, they need. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, they need to improve, man. Bailey providing some good with for real, man, Primo. What I would love to see though is Aston Villa. I'd love to see Aston Villa play some balls to get Leon Bailey in behind Watford's backline. Right, whether it's a ball over the top, although right now Watford is kind of sitting a bit deep. So it's there's still space in behind, but also some link up play as well, some give and go, sending Leon in behind as well would be good. All right, Leon on the ball again, do a misplaced pass. He got possession. Misplaced pass went straight to him. Bailey out on the right now. Leon Bailey. Oh, that's your brother. Bailey with the right-footed ball into the box. Another good cross. But guys, Bailey is balling. Guys, let us smash the like button. Bailey is balling. The man dash your brother a while ago. The man dash your brother a while ago. Bailey sets up bomb and give him a one chop. Boy, fly. Boy, fly. Bailey sets up bomb and give him a one chop and remove a boy out of the equation. Guys, Leon Bailey is doing well so far. He has had some very good touches on the ball. And he has also had the assist. Leon Bailey with a nice assist on his debut. A shot I would have put it. Let's smash the like button for Bailey, guys. Run up the like button for Bailey. Bailey with a great move. Yeah, man, it was a very good move. People say Bailey can't cross it with him right. People don't realize that Leon is ambidextrous, man. Man can put in some good cross with his right foot too, man. It was an excellent cross into the box. Aston Villa needs to be a bit more progressive in their play, though. In terms of right now, man, they're probing. Watford is doing a good job, pressing them in the middle of the park. So they're not, Aston Villa is not currently able to consistently get the ball into the final third. The return ball to Ashley Young to break the initial line of pressure was a poor one. Watford win the ball in transition. Sarr gets the beating of his man. Sarr is in a dangerous position right now, but Sarr down the right-hand channel has been causing problems, man. Sarr down the right-hand channel has been causing problems all game for Aston Villa. Yeah, man, Watford has been doing a good job pressing Villa in the middle of the park, man. And so Villa have not consistently been able, while Villa has had the better share of possession since getting the goal, they have not consistently been able to, put this Watford team under some serious pressure in the final third. Malik Vlogs them should start him still. Yeah, but Malik, you have to understand, Bailey just arrived at the club, Right? He literally showed up to the club on Thursday because he was in quarantine. Right? He literally showed up to the club on Thursday. He's a starter for them. Aston Villa not going to buy a player for 30 million pounds and not starting. He was almost their transfer record fee signing. Right? He was almost their, Boyz is the record signing, but Bailey cost them a pretty penny. They're not going to bench Bailey. But he showed up on Thursday because he was in what, an 8-day quarantine, if I'm not mistaken. So, Villa. All right, Bailey on the ball now. Dash you another brother. Dash him again. Bailey has been fouled. Bailey dash him one time and boy, circle back again for another dash. Bailey balling, guys. Bailey balling. He looks sharp. He looks lively. Right? He has had some, anytime he has got the ball, he has done well with it. And that foul that Bailey would have gotten would have brought Villa a bit further up the pitch. Woo, Bailey, ball almost fell to Bailey's feet just inside the penalty box. Didn't get there though. Excellent tackle from the Aston Villa player. I think that's Traore. By the way, it's the second time, guys, I've seen Traore and Bailey on the same flank, Because even when Bailey did set a bomb and dash the brother did the one time, out on the right, and putting the right-footed cross into the box. Traore was the one that gave him the ball out on the right. I think he gave it to Traore, if memory serves me right, and then Traore gave it back to him. So the second, we just saw, if I'm not mistaken, I just saw Traore on the left with Leon Bailey as well. Why is that so? All right, Ashley Young on the ball now, making inroads. Looks for Bailey out wide. Bailey looking to open the cross, create some space. He put in a good right. He tried to create space, shifted it on his right to create a half a yard of space to open up the crossing channel. Got the cross in, and it was a good cross, but the Aston Villa players, the Watford players are getting to the crosses first. 80 people on the live, guys. Bailey is balling. Let's smash the like button. Bailey looking good so far, looking lively. Bailey full of confidence. Him crosses a cross problem. Yeah, man. It's just for Aston Villa player now to get on the end of those balls. Oh, Bailey in the box with the ball at his feet. Cut it back on your right, boy. Shoot it. Merciful Father. The shot was going wide anyway. I don't think Bailey steadied himself well, though. I think the ball just kind of got stuck under his feet a bit and he lost his balance slightly because of it. Bailey looked like class. Bailey was going for glory. Yeah, I think his touch that he was trying to, cut inside on his right, and the touch that he had to try and cut inside on the right, it wasn't the best touch, and the ball kind of got stuck under his feet a little bit. Bailey looked like class with players moving off his plays. I now see the shortcomings. JA too stagnant, playing off the ball around him. I agree with that. I think positional play is a problem for Jamaica. I think the US game was a stark reminder of that. Especially where Bobby D. Cordova-Reid was concerned. His positioning in that game wasn't so good, so the link-up play in the middle of the park was affected on that particular play. When Watkins is back from injury, in that particular game rather, when Watkins is back from injury, and they play two up front, where will Liam? You know, I want to talk a bit about that and the possible impact that will have, positive or negative, on Bailey. Sarr on the ball on the right hand side of Watford's attacking third. Formula call Coach Theodore Whitmore, please. Bailey on fire. Bailey look like Messi now. Bailey look like Messi. Bailey should have started. Yeah, man, it's understandable why he didn't start, though. It's understandable why. I'm sure we'll see him start for the next game. Villa still doing some defending in their final third. Bobby on 2 assists. Yeah, man, Fulham is currently running riot over Huddersfield, if I'm not mistaken. Is Huddersfield Fulham playing? If memory serves right, it's Huddersfield. They're currently running riot over there. At halftime, they were leading like 3-1. All right, Villa comes away with it now. The switch of the play was a poor one. Bailey playing like this, he will develop to a goat. Oh, sorry about, so I never see the second super chat. I did not see the second super chat at all. Sorry about that. Dean, Aston Villa FC. So an Aston Villa FC fan is in the house. Wow, what a baller. Bailey will do bits for Villa. Yeah, man, I agree with that, boss. I agree. Thanks for the super chat. It is much appreciated. Right, and thanks for your comment as well. Your contribution is appreciated. And thanks to, again, a big thanks to Shatta for that super chat as well. See, even the Aston Villa fans are impressed with Leon Bailey. Bailey playing like this, he'll develop into a goat and leave an impact. Leon looks like the best player on the field, I agree. This type of temper fits Bailey, not some slow temper like what Jamaica play. Got inspired. That's a very good point, That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Bailey is standing over the free kick now, guys. If the dude never in the way, that would be a goal for Bailey. Bailey nearly scored. Formula big players, he can play anywhere in the attacking third. Bailey over the free kick right now. Ooh, decent free kick from Bailey. Went just high. Decent free kick from Bailey. Went just high. See already Bailey coming to the team. And Bailey take set pieces, guys. Bailey a star in a man. Bailey just coming to the team and already he's over the set pieces. Bailey just a clot one in a well, big players, he can play in the attacking third. I don't know, but Villa not playing good. Villa have not been flowing in this one. They have not been able to really take control of this football game. They have not been able to get control of this football game at all. Dean, Aston Villa FC. Bailey will get man of the match. I don't want to become Bailey FC like Grealish, but wow. There you go. Dean, thanks again for that super chat. Much appreciated, boss. Dean, Aston Villa FC seems to be very impressed with Leon Bailey. He seems to be very impressed with Leon Bailey. The Aston Villa fans seem to like Bailey. 90 people on the live, guys. Let's all smash the like button for our reggae boy, Leon Bailey, who is currently balling in the English Premier League after making the move to Aston Villa from Bayer Leverkusen. Ings head too big. Merciful Father formula. Bailey is effective in these clubs because he's utilized with the right formations and formulas by the coach. All right, so the game is almost finished. It's the 90th minute. Aston Villa trailing 3-1. Villa trying to make inroads down the right with Traore. He has made a run into the box, but he lost it, but he regained possession of the football. Ooh. McGinn with a wild shot. Ashley just won the league with Inter Milan. Ashley should not have. Ashley Old shouldn't start. Guys, Aston Villa had only one preseason game and we have brought in 4 new players. We won't be amazing until a few games in. We also have injured players not playing today. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. The Brazilian is out. The Brazilian midfielder Douglas Luiz, Ollie Watkins as well. Another big player, if I'm not mistaken, is out for Aston Villa, but I can't remember his name right now. Ashley Young is one of the oldest players on the field, but he looks like one of the youngest man in this. Is this the definition of black don't crack? Idiot Villa play like a demo lead with zero urgency. Yeah, that's true. They have not the tempo could have been a bit. It could have been more intent into the second minute of extra time, 6 minutes of extra time. Yeah, Aston Villa could have played it a bit more intent so far in this one. But Bailey taking free kick for Villa and not for Jamaica. How embarrassing on the side of Jamaica. I wanted the free kick for Jamaica. See, Boyz stand up over free kick in a man in the Gold Cup, you know. So Boyz free kick guru. Boyz is now a free kick guru. Phoenix All Stars has partnership with Aston Villa now. Yes, so Craig Butler was saying. Tennessee Lewis is very exciting seeing Bailey a Jamaican in the Premier League. Agreed. I personally wish he had, and this is no offense to Dean Aston Villa SC. You know, Dean is indicating that the preseason wasn't so good, injuries, and also a number of new arrivals as well. So Aston Villa needs a bit more time, but I don't know. Let's see how things look. I personally would have preferred. I would have wished Leicester City had put in a bid for Bailey. To be honest with you. I'm feeling the coach changed the tactics because Jack not there again. So it go Villa. Yeah man, so Watford would have thrown into in on the right hand side of their attacking third, the left hand side of Villa's defensive third. 3 minutes to go in this one, guys. In extra time. Penalty for Villa. Tevin Campbell said no, Bailey is at the right club. Okay, let's see how it works out, Tevin. Let's see how it works out. Villa has apparently gotten a penalty. Villa has apparently gotten a penalty. Let's see. We haven't seen Bailey touch the ball in a while though. And I mean, truth be told, Villa haven't got the ball up to their attacking third for Bailey to touch the ball. Yeah man, Dean Aston Villa FC is saying Villa only played one preseason game. We had too many cancelled games also. Bertrand Traore making inroads down the right. Played Cash in behind, and Cash's cross was unfortunately intercepted or blocked by a Watford defender. Villa will miss penalty. I don't see the penalty yet though. What's taking place with the penalty? Traore on the ball now. Oh, yep. Ings scored the penalty 3-2. Bailey should have taken that penalty. Dre the weather said Bailey should have taken the penalty. Dre, the man just got the club, Dre. I mean, it's good when it's good. First of all, that was an unnecessary challenge, I think. Yeah, man, but no, man, Bailey wouldn't take the penalty over Ings. Them wouldn't give Bailey the penalty over Ings. Plus, Bailey wasn't a penalty kicker either or a penalty taker either for Leverkusen. Always the strikers for the most part them get the penalties. Ings score. IT push 3-2. Tennessee lose 3-2. That's it a done. Ings a got 5 feet. Him love take penalty. Ings taking it. Saka, Sancho and Rashford should not take this penalty. Shut up, behave no man, shut up. Shut up, Bill no man, shut up, say Saka, Sancho and Rashford should not take this penalty. Dean, Aston Villa FC, why you think Villa will miss penalty? You don't have trust and faith in Danny Ings? By the way, Danny Ings was an excellent signing, I think, for Villa, Excellent signing for Villa. Unseen, big up, boss. Big up. No, coach. Villa is not leading. Villa is not leading. By the way, coach, I don't know if you see it, but Bailey had a wicked assist, A wicked assist. A debut assist. Cash with a wild swing. Villa in the box, trying to make something happen in the final moments. Cash looking for a crossing channel. Ball into the box. Ooh, straight to the goalkeeper. Yeah, man, big up Unseen. Michael Woodburn, big up, boss. Not a good sign if Villa cannot beat Watford. Then it will be rough going forward. It's the first game of the season, and Dean LFC would have pointed out some issues with Aston Villa coming into this game. He was saying that the preseason wasn't a good one. Right, they had cancelled games in the preseason. Right, playing with a new formation we have never tried ever, and no time to play it in preseason, and also the new signings. Dean Aston Villa FC was also alluding to some injuries to some key players like Douglas Luiz and also Ollie Watkins. All right, so Watford take the 3 points. Like button. Yeah, Villa, no real set piece taker. They are awful, and we are an unlucky club. Never see, yeah, man. Bailey with a wicked assist, coach. Wicked assist to McGinn. It was a very good goal. Very good goal. And coach Bailey come on, and Bailey played well, man. Man dash a couple brother. The man dash around brother. The brother come back again. Bailey dash him again. Since Bailey came on and looked lively. As Mr. Prima Vision said earlier on in the stream, he provided some good width, and he put in some very good crosses on the box, both on the left flank and on the right flank as well. Wow, Bailey and Ravel there. Yeah. It never went so well for them though. But all right, guys. So Alex, a Formula Maggie is team sheet for first team. What? Maggie in UPenn first team? A liar box would tell me, Alex. Alex, don't play with me now. But is UPenn playing today though? I don't think UPenn are playing today, Alex. Alex, don't play with me now, Alex. you can't do that to me now, Alex. Let me check out quick and fast. But UPenn now play today, Alex. Or has he moved up to the first team? That's what you're saying, Alex? Yeah, they're playing today. Cash UPenn playing today. Let me check that out. Give me one sec, guys. Let me just check out Cash UPenn. Yeah, man, them playing later on today for real. They are playing later on today for real. Let me see the squad. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Just trying to see if. But me not see lineup. I'm just trying to see if. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to see. Alex says, I mean, we got to take Alex word for it, because Alex wouldn't say that if he never go so. Alex, let me see the lineups. All right, so have they played already, Alex? But me not see him in the first team, Alex. Alex, me not see him in the first team. Are the under 21s you talk, Alex? Me not see him in the first team at all. Anyway, so guys, me not see him in the first team at all, Alex. Alex forward over here and give himself trouble. Me not see him in the first team. Are the reserve team, me now? I must the U21s, Alex attack, man. Are the U21s, Alex attack, man. All right, so guys, a good run out for Leon Bailey today. We're gonna end the live stream. I will probably do a watch along to Jamal Lowe later on, probably. Right? So I think I will. Barring unforeseen circumstances, I will do a watch along for Jamal Lowe later on today. I'll probably look to see what other reggae boys are. I know some reggae boys are their matches would have just finished. I'm gonna run through those a little bit as well. But guys, Watford has defeated Aston Villa 3-2. Right? So we're doing a reggae boys watch along to Leon Bailey, and Leon Bailey got about a 30-minute run out, a 30+ minute run out for Aston Villa today. He was Aston Villa's second sub. Came on, if memory serves right, in about the 68th minute or something like to that effect. He came on, he played very well, and would have capped off an impressive debut with a very good assist on Aston Villa's first goal. Right? He assisted McGinn, right? A very good goal, very good finish from McGinn, and a very good cross into the box from our reggae boy Leon Bailey, who came on, looked lively, looked sharp, put some very good crosses into the box, and beat a couple players in 1v1 situations as well. So, as Primo pointed out earlier on, Bailey provided some very good width in this team. Yeah, man, Alex, send me it on Instagram. I think it's the U21s though you're talking, Alex. Another senior team, Alex. Yeah, man, that's the Bailey we know, coach. That is the Bailey we know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bailey coming on with a grilly suit on. Yeah, man. Bailey would have added some good tempo, to Aston Villa's team. In terms of the he had a good impact in terms of, the game would have been, the tempo would have been up, so to speak, upped when Leon Bailey, came on, right? Provided some good pace down the flanks, good width, good crosses, look lively, won some 1v1, beat some players in some 1v1 situations down the flanks as well. Put in about 4 good crosses into the box, if memory serves right. 3 on the left flank and 1 on the right. Unfortunately, though, for Leon Bailey, his team fell behind 2-0, relatively early in the first half. And, our viewer Dean, Aston Villa FC, would have indicated that Villa had some problems coming into this game. So Villa weren't at their best. So we can look for Villa to improve. But truth be told, Villa didn't really. Villa were far from convincing in this game. So hopefully Aston Villa can improve going forward. I'm going to give you some updates with some other Reggae boys as well, right? So Peterborough and Derby County played earlier on today in the English League Championship. Peterborough won 2-1, right? So Peterborough with a prospective Reggae boy in Johnson Clark Harris. Ravel Morrison gave an assist, from what I understand, in that game. And, Ravel Morrison is our star Reggae boy over at Derby County. Another two Reggae boys battling it out. Reading versus Preston. Liam Moore versus Daniel Johnson. Liam Moore got the better of Daniel Johnson in that one. 2-1. And Daniel Johnson would have scored a penalty in that game as well. Bristol City with Casey Palmer would have lost 2-1 to Middlesbrough. Blackpool lost 2-0 to Cardiff, right? And Kevin Stewart did not play. He did not feature. He was not in the match day squad, right? Luton Town. This game is not finished as yet, right? But late into this game, I think it's almost finished. It's almost finished, and West Brom are leading Luton Town 3-2. So that's Luton Town with another Reggae boy there, Amari Bell, who starts this game as well and finished it as well, or is finishing it from the looks of it. Huddersfield got a whipping from Fulham. So Fulham with our 2 Reggae boys, Bobby D. Cardova Reed and Michael Hector. Bobby Reed started, and from what I understand, did very well, got a couple assists in this game. And, Michael Hector did not make the match day squad. I don't know what's taking place with Hector. So, Fulham defeated Huddersfield 5-1. There are 2 prospective Reggae boys on Huddersfield, Aaron Rowe and also Rolando Aarons. Swansea play later today. So they play Sheffield later today. Let me check the English League One to see the results. Sheffield Wednesday with Darren Moore as the coach would have beaten Doncaster 2-0. Morecambe with Greg Lay beat Shrewsbury Town 2-0. Greg Lay started and finished this game as well, and he has started and finished every game, including the cup game for Morecambe so far this season as well. So Darren Moore had a big victory as coach for Sheffield Wednesday earlier on today. And Sheffield Wednesday are currently sitting 6th in the English League One after 2 matches played, 1 victory, 1 draw. They are on 4 points. Which other Reggae boys were in action today? Wycombe has a couple Reggae boys on it. Well, Gareth McCleary, even though he hasn't featured for the team in quite some time, he started today. He was substituted. He started the game, but he was taken off. So Wycombe with Reggae boy Gareth McCleary, 1-3-1 over Cheltenham. Ipswich Town with a prospective Reggae boy, who the last time I heard was trying to get his password. I think his name is Caden Clark, if memory serves me right. He lost today. Didn't start. No, Caden Jackson, I think is his name. Caden Jackson, not Caden Clark. My bad. Caden Jackson. He was on the bench today, but he didn't come on the field. Yeah, man, Wigan Athletic. So 2 Reggae boys squared off in the English League One today as well, right? And, this was Jordan Cousins versus Wes Harding, right? So Wes Harding playing Jordan Cousins, Wigan versus Rotherham. Jordan Cousins did not start. He came off the bench, right? And Wes Harding started in what appeared to be a back 3. Right, so Jordan Cousins not starting in the league games. He started in the cup game in midweek for Wigan, but he has not started a league game so far. So let's hope he can break into the starting lineup. He came on relatively early though. He came on in the 56th minute, So that was, that's good. That's positive. Let's move to the English Premier League. There were a couple of other prospective Reggae boys in the English Premier League as well. So I mean, when we say prospective Reggae boy, when we call Mason Greenwood a prospective Reggae boy, it kinda is a bit of a stretch, but he is still a prospective Reggae boy. And we're hearing that since the incident of racism, involving Saka, Sancho, and Rashford. We're hearing that he is a little bit disgruntled over there in England. So Brentford won yesterday 2-0 over Arsenal. Very good performance by our Reggae boy, Ethan Pinnock. And our prospective Reggae boy, Ivan Toney, did well as well. Manchester United with prospective Reggae boy, Mason Greenwood, gave Leeds a thrashing today, 5-1. Greenwood hit the back of the net in the 52nd minute. Chelsea with prospective Reggae boy, Lewis Baker, even though he wasn't in the matchday squad. 2 prospective Reggae boys Chelsea have, as a matter of fact. Sterling and Baker. I don't think either of them was in the matchday squad, right? So they would have beaten Crystal Palace 3-0. Watford beat Aston Villa 3-2. Our Reggae boy losing his debut game, Leon Bailey. Very good assist from him though. A couple of prospective Reggae boys. 2 for Everton and 2 for Southampton squaring off. This game has finished. Everton has beaten Southampton 3-1. So the prospective Reggae boys in this one, Holgate and Godfrey for Everton. The prospective Reggae boys for Southampton is Redmond and Kyle Walker-Peters. Ben Godfrey wasn't in the matchday squad any at all, and Redmond and Kyle Walker-Peters were on the bench. Walker-Peters did not feature, but Redmond came off the bench. And yeah, that's it. A prospective Reggae boys and Brighton as well too, in Dwight McNeil, he would have started today for Brighton, who squeezed past a come from behind victory over Burnley. Right, so guys, thanks for being with us today for this big game. Thanks for being with us today. Oh, yes, Demarai Gray for Everton as well, too. Yes, Shaquille. I forgot that Demarai Gray. Did he play today? Yes, he actually started for Everton. Shaquille, thanks for that one. I totally, and Demarai Gray, recently unfollowed the England national team on Instagram and started following the JFF, the Jamaica Football Federation. So, I interpret that to show a clear sign of intent. Rum Blood, Bobby finished with 3 assists. Yeah, man, I hear Bobby Reed was balling for Fulham earlier on today. So, guys, it looks like we are missing Grealish. As expected, Jack Grealish was a big deal for you guys. Wayne Swire, I have not. I'm gonna watch the match. I'm gonna watch the Derby County Peterborough match a little later on, right? On the internet, a rebroadcast of the game. I'm gonna watch it a little bit later on, but I have not seen Johnson Clark Harris since the start of the season, and I'm also gonna watch his cup game in midweek as well. From what I understand, he is not looking that sharp either. But let us see. The season just start. The season just start. Let us see. Yeah, man. So, guys, thanks for joining us. Which side Bobby play for? He plays for Fulham, who played last season in the English Premier League but got relegated. He was Fulham's top scorer, if memory serves me right, in the English Premier League last season. So, guys, thanks for being with us. Thanks for being here for this. JFF now follow him. Shaquille a liar tell. I'm gonna look again, Shaquille. Shaquille? Shaquille a liar tell. JFF now follow him for real? I'm gonna look at that one. I'm gonna look at that one, Shaquille. That if the JFF is not following him on Instagram back for real, if they're not following him back on Instagram, that is a disgrace. If I'm not saying they aren't, if they aren't following, that would be a disgrace. But guys, again, thanks for being here on the watch along with us. We really do appreciate it. It was a big game today for our big superstar reggae boy player, right? And it would have been a fun watch along. It was a good vibe here with you guys today. Leon got some good game time, got 30 plus minutes today, and did not disappoint. Gave us something to cheer for in the end, despite the fact that Aston Villa would unfortunately have lost. Big shout out to coaches Des for being on the stream with me a little earlier on, right? And big shout out to all those who would have given super chats. Dean Aston Villa FC. We're going to be doing a lot more Aston Villa live streams because there are players on it, so you can check that out in the future. And also, big up to Shutter as well. Big up to the guys who contributed super chats. It's much appreciated. And definitely big up to all the commenters in the comment section. You guys make these lives, right? Make these reggae boys watch alongs what they are, right? Guys, jump over to Mr. Prima Vision. Oh no, me I talk figuratively. Okay, cool, Shakir. Cool, Shakir. But still, I go check it though to see if them are following back for real though. It would be a shame if there wasn't, right? Yeah, man, guys, jump over to Mr. Prima Vision, a good YouTube channel, right, with some very good content as well. So, guys, big shout out again to the commenters in the comment section. We'll be doing more of these reggae boy watch alongs. We started it last season. We're gonna kick it up another gear now this season and do a lot more reggae boys watch alongs too. Or reggae boys playing all across the world for their respective clubs. So big up to the guys in the comment section. You guys make the program what it is. You guys make the channel what it is, and we do appreciate the love and the support. So smash the like button on our way out, guys. Let's run up the likes on the live, guys. Run up the likes to the star baller Leon Bailey, who would have produced a debut EPL assist. So, guys, that's my 2 cents. Probably you'll see me a little later on, probably doing a watch along to Jamal Low. I might give, well, I'm definitely going to watch the game. I might very well do a watch along to it as well. So, guys, stay safe, take care, and until next